What the guan man? What vibes tribe? Vivian Warriors them. Where you there? It's September 16th, 2019. Monday, sitting, And Taurus, you're up, my love. Welcome to another episode. Okay? If you're new to my channel, welcome. For all of you that have been tuned in, thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I appreciate it because, as I always say, I help myself with my gifts all the time. I'm here to help you with my gifts. And to keep the channel going, that's what I'm looking for, to see who I'm assisting, who I'm helping, who I'm reaching out to with these messages, these energy readings, okay? So if you're new to my channel, we do your pre-shuffle with the messages from your Animal Spirit Guides deck. We do your general healing message with the African American Tarot deck. And your oracle messages with the Conscious Spirit deck that I only use when I feel needed to. Okay? While I'm shuffling your pre-shuffle messages, Taurus, make me say something. Okay? Taurus, this message may not resonate with all Tauruses, okay? It's not going to resonate with all Tauruses, okay? Energy doesn't have an expiration date, Taurus. It's not milk. So you can look at other videos on my channel under your sign of Taurus and see if it assists you on your journey currently, the path that you're on now, while you're watching the video, okay? Because something brought you here, right? You place the energies, Taurus. I could be talking to the cross watcher. Hey, cross watcher. Granny, auntie. You see? You have to make me know say whose energy I'm picking up on because I'm just reading energy. Okay? Follow me on IG at Vibes, XVIIIBES, Taurus. And understand when I'm not posting videos, I am working on other projects for the Vibes Tribe family. Okay, I do recharge my gifts and I do take time out for me, most definitely. Okay, anybody that is an empath, an intuitive, anyone that has clairvoyant, clairaudient, different gifts, you know that you have to recharge them. You cannot overwork yourself or overwork your gifts. Okay, so I've definitely been on some meditative stuff lately, Taurus, and I hope you have too. I hope that you enjoyed the full moon in Pisces. I enjoyed the energy. With my gifts, I always feel the moon's energy about 3 to 4 days before it even comes. So I want to say 3 to 4 days before the full moon happened on the 14th, which was Saturday. I was preparing, meditating. I didn't even do any rituals this time, Taurus. I literally just meditated and received all of the downloads, you see? So it was lit. I hope you guys enjoyed the full moon. Like I said, if not, definitely look into that, okay? Look into how much energy the moon possesses. Look into what happens when you manifest and set affirmations. And I do have a video in the description box below. It's an energy how-to video, Taurus. With this energy how-to video, there are timestamps so that you can answer many questions that my subscribers always are wondering about, such as, how do I meditate, Jew? How do I manifest? What's a clairvoyant? What's a clairaudient? How can I watch your videos and receive the energy messages that you have for me specifically? Like all of those questions with the timestamps, guys, are in the link below, okay? I also have a link in there regarding the healing process. Like I said, you're on this channel for a reason. You're watching these energy readings for a reason, right? And if it has anything to do with something that you're healing from, a healing process that you're starting, that healing process video is lit. That's another video you should check out, okay? All right, Taurus, so your pre-shuffle messages flew out, okay? Let's get into it. First up, Taurus, is the Boar. The Boar says you should face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victoriously. And we see this pre-shuffle message after I was just talking about healing and the healing process. So I don't doubt if a lot of my Tauruses that resonate with this message are in this energy, okay? You have free will, Taurus. I'm here to help you with the energy readings. I'm giving you my gifts for free, okay? So when I give energy readings, this is my energy. This is me picking up on your energy. All right, using my energy. So the thing about it is, you have the free will to say whether you're going to take this advice or not, right? Because at the end of the day, everything is based on free will. But I really, really hope that you guys felt the full moon energy of this full moon in Pisces. And even though it was in the sign of Pisces, it affected earth signs. It affected anyone that was coming into transformation, anyone that pretty much needed to start anew. Like, this full moon really was helpful to you specifically. Okay, I definitely had people who had so much to say during this full moon. Like, they had so much to say, Taurus. And what it is emotionally, they were pouring their emotions out, and it wasn't in a bad way, okay? But pouring their emotions out simply because Pisces is a water sign, emotions, and the full moon in Pisces energy was all emotions. It was like waking up to things you didn't know, and you're like, Jew, let me tell you this, that, and the third, and just going on and on. And I listened. You understand? I listened, but it's crazy because it's like I love seeing how the moon energy affects people, especially people who don't know about the moon's energy, especially people who have no idea how much energy the moon and the sun both give you. Sun gazing, stargazing, moon gazing, cloud gazing, being with nature, period, Taurus, spending time with nature. Okay? And especially for the ones who are here, subscribed, and watching the energy readings, you should most certainly be recharging your energy, spending time with nature, because it's helpful. It's helpful for whatever you're watching the video for. Okay? All right. Let me move the notes out of the way. I always like to have a sheet of paper if I need to take notes for you guys, especially for when it comes to like the titles of the videos. I always get the title of the video based on the gist of the reading, okay? And that's why I say click on the video titles that speak to you, because everything's energy. All right? Also, guys, I need you to know that you have more zodiac signs than just your zodiac sign associated with your birthday, right? So you have a moon, a rising, a north node, a south node. And it's like, how do you know what your other zodiac signs are in your chart? There's a free, everything's free. You see, there's a free link again in the description box that you can check and click on. It's called Astro Sofa. Put your information in, and that way you know what your full chart is. Okay? You could be like, damn, Jew, I really felt the full moon in Pisces energy, but I'm a Taurus and I don't know how. And then you find out you were a Pisces moon the whole time, or you were a Pisces rising, or Pisces is in your north or your south node. So it's important, so that way you're not only watching a percentage of your charts readings, but you're looking at readings for all of your charts. Okay? So moving on with your pre-shuffle message, you have the gorilla in the reverse. This is current energy, Taurus. The gorilla is saying, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. It's in the reverse, so this is current energy. Wasn't I just speaking on myself, how I have a lot of people who were explaining to me and telling me everything that the moon energy was giving them, basically. Like, literally, like, they weren't rambling like this before the moon energy. The full moon energy came about, and they're like, Jew, I didn't know this, and I didn't know that, and Jew, I have to tell you this, and let me tell you that. That's the full moon energy, baby. Okay? See, it says take the time to listen compassionately to those you love. Not just hear them, Taurus, but listen. Okay? We love our family members, and out of respect for our family members, when they talk, sometimes you're just hearing them, but you're not listening. It's like, listen to what they have to say. You know? All right, so the emu is next, Taurus. The emu says this is a good time to go on a new vacation. In the reverse. Some of you have been needed a trip. Okay? And an adventure doesn't always have to be a trip, but that literally came to me while I spit it out like that. Me using my gifts, sometimes things come out, and it's like I didn't even know I was going to say that, you know? That's a download. time for a new adventure, Taurus. Current energy. The gorilla was in reverse, so let me move that. Current energy, Taurus. So, and the spider in the reverse says, trust your creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Also in the reverse. Okay? So I have different energy here I'm picking up on, Taurus, and that's normal because this is a general Taurus reading. So with this being a general Taurus reading, I'm picking up on the energy of different Taurus who need to receive this message, right? So what that means is with it being general, it's not a private healing message. If it was private, it would be one-on-one, me picking up on your energy specifically, your cross watcher, who all is involved with your personal situation, right? So with this being a general Taurus reading, I'm picking up on energy of Tauruses that need to hear the message, okay? I wouldn't be picking up on the energy of a Taurus who doesn't need to hear my message, that, you know, they're on their path, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. They don't need any, you know, any advice, any messages. I wouldn't be picking up on their energy, but I'm picking up on your energy, Taurus, the ones who need to hear this message, the ones that the message resonates with. So again, when you look at the energy how-to video, you'll understand how to interpret my energy readings, okay? Like I said, this pre-shuffle message, Taurus, I'm picking up on different energy, all right? For some of my Tauruses, there's a situation that you have been sweeping under the rug. There's a situation that you haven't been taking complete charge on, okay? And it's like it's time to do that. And with this past full moon energy, you already feel that. You already know that because you got massive downloads during this past full moon, okay? With the gorilla in the reverse, it definitely speaks to the Tauruses who had a lot of people venting to them heavy during the full moon energy. Hell, you could have been the one venting to people, Taurus, okay? But that's why I said this is that time to listen compassionately. Don't let what someone says to you go in one ear and out the other. Like, this is really a time to listen. All right? And then I'm picking up on the energy from some Tauruses that just need time in solitude. They really just need time to themselves. Okay? That's why it says take a good adventure with the emu card in reverse. Okay? With the spider card, the energy I'm picking up on for some of my Tauruses, guys, is the fact that a lot of you are looking and searching for something that you already have within you, okay? And a lot of you will be upset to hear me say that, but you're like, Jew, if I already have it on in me, why am I not doing this and that and the third? It's like, you already possess everything you need in you, period. Don't be a victim of the Matrix. Don't be a robot in the Matrix. You know what a robot is? Can you picture AMC's The Walking Dead? You know that show, AMC's The Walking Dead? That's a robot. A zombie. Like, some people are just asleep in society and just each and every day waking up stressing over things that do not matter. The only thing that matters, Taurus, is right now. What are you doing right now? How are you feeling right in this moment? You know? How are you feeling? And as I'm shuffling your general healing message, the Seven of Cups pops out as I'm talking. Right now, a lot of you are manifesting what you want. You're daydreaming, you're seeing it. Because when we manifest, Taurus, it's not just writing down affirmations. It's not just writing down your affirmations and burning a candle and then that's it. No, that's a part of a ritual, but it's not the whole thing. When we manifest, Taurus, it's you seeing it, feeling it, tasting it. Say, for example, you're manifesting chocolate ice cream. You taste that chocolate ice cream. You see it. You feel the coolness against your gums. Like, you manifest to that level of placing yourself in that current energy. You cannot manifest a better financial situation for yourself and your family while stressing over bills and while holding your head down. It does not work like that. You manifest a better financial situation for your family because you already see you and your family in that better financial situation. You see it. You see yourself improving your credit score. You see yourself paying off those bills. You see yourself starting a savings. You physically see it. You feel the emotion of how great it feels to be financially free. For example, okay? For example, when you're in tune with your higher self, guys, when you even discover who your higher self is, when you go through your first spiritual awakening, guess what the first thing you understand is? All of the shit that we were always taught and brought up to care about and stress about and worry about really doesn't fucking matter. Oh my goodness, what are you saying, Jew? If I don't pay my bills, I'm going to be homeless and rah, 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 and da, da, da. Seriously, the things that we stress about really don't matter. Don't you understand you can be a millionaire? Hell, you can be a trillionaire and still be depressed and still be sad and still be upset. It's not about money, guys. It's not about money at all. In this existence, in this carnation, yes, you can say that money provides a form of security and comfort, but it does not start there, okay? You need to know that you can have all the money in the world and still be depressed. I remember when I had heard the news of Robin Williams committing suicide, and I was very confused, not knowing him at all, not knowing this man or his family, literally thinking like he's a comedian. You know, he's a funny guy. He's in all these funny movies. What could make him take his own life? How could he be sad when he makes millions and trillions of people around the world laugh? That's my point, guys. You have no idea what Robin Williams had going on in his own aura, in his mental, on his plate, that money could not fix. Okay? We think about his family when I say that, because I know his family misses him very much. But I need his family and his friends to know that he is still with them. He's still with them in spirit, in energy. Okay? Literally, with my personal beliefs, and I definitely respect yours, not taken away from what your beliefs are, Vibes Tribe. My personal beliefs with spirituality is that death is only the beginning of a new chapter. Literally, that when someone has a funeral and everyone is crying and everyone is sad, you're only saying goodbye to the meat suit of that person. You're only saying goodbye to the physical body. But that person's spirit is watching the family mourn. That person's spirit is still around, is everywhere. Okay? Now, for some of you that are like, what in the hell is she talking about? You have to be to a certain frequency and wavelength to even be on my channel. I'm not even being funny. I'm not. My channel is open to everybody, all right, of all different belief systems and all of that. But your wavelength and your frequency with who you are as spirit and soul literally has to be on a certain wavelength to even understand what I'm saying. If not, it's going to sound like I'm just rambling. Okay? Everyone is in this robotic AMC's Walking Dead type of sleep until they wake up to who they really are. Okay? Let's get back into your general message. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse, some of my Taurus have an emotional message that's coming if they haven't already received it. With it being in the reverse, this is current energy. You remember how I was just talking about how during the full moon energy, I was getting a lot of information from different people regarding how they were feeling, how the full moon energy had them feeling? That's a form of an emotional message. For some of you, this is an emotional message regarding love. Take it how it resonates. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, Taurus. Weren't we just speaking on this? The Queen of Pentacles talks about having everything you want, need, and desire within. It's already in you. You know what I mean? To break it down even further, Taurus? Because I understand that everyone is on different wavelengths and frequencies. I need you to raise your vibration, Okay? I need you to understand that all of the money that you're stressing over, all of the bills that you're stressing over, all of the goals and dreams and desires that you're stressing over, you possess the power within you, Taurus, to do it all. If you're too busy being a robot, if you're too busy being asleep to the matrix, if you're too busy stressing over shit that does not matter, Taurus, you will never discover the power that you have within yourself to unlock all of this greatness. Wanna understand me? You have the power inside of you to produce everything you need, want, and desire. What do I mean? For those of you who are stressing over bills and trying to put yourself in a better financial state for your family, you already possess within you everything you need to make money. You can't see it if you're stressing and worrying about your day job. Your day job does not fucking matter compared to the power you possess within you. Oh my gosh, Drew, what do you mean? That's how I feed my family. Listen, okay? Again, robots and the asleep. Listen to what I'm saying, man. You are literally a robot and you are literally asleep in a sense of consciousness, in a sense of the mind. In the sense of the mind, guys, until you wake up. When you have your spiritual awakening, when you ascend, you understand what I'm saying because you're like, damn, Jew is saying that my day job is stressing me out. My day job is my main focus. School and college and daycare is my main focus. And that's why I'm not focusing on the power and the gifts and the talents that I have in me to get everything I want, need, and desire. What if you're not meant to get everything you want, need, and desire with your day job? What if your day job has nothing to do with your purpose and your path, Taurus? What if your day job has nothing to do with your purpose and your path, Taurus? Yes, that day job puts groceries on the table, and your family is grateful for you for that, Taurus. Grateful. They are grateful. Yes, your day job puts clothes on your children's back. They are grateful. But you can do way more than that if you go within yourself and unlock the gifts and talents that you ain't even know you had. That's the part that be breaking my heart. People have so many gifts and talents in themselves that they don't even know they have because they're so busy in this rat race of a matrix. This rat race of a matrix. Drew, what's the rat race? What's the matrix? What's a bot? A robot. You know how you see robots on Futurama, the cartoon Futurama? You see robots on like types of cartoons and different things like a robot, right? We are programmed to be robots in society. Think about it. Think about someone working their 8-9 hour shift. They're working. They're going to daycare to get the kids. They're dropping the kids off. They're exhausted. They start this process over each and every day, day in, day out, day in, day out. That's what society wants you to do. Society wants to work you until you pass the fuck out. Literally. Society literally wants to work you until you pass the fuck out. Society literally pays you to forget your dreams, to forget your authenticity, to forget what makes you special. Because if you're in that rat race and you're exhausted, Taurus, you're not thinking about the gifts that you possess, are you? Some of you don't even know how gifted you are. The websites that you could be creating, the books that you could be publishing, the paint that you work with and create these beautiful pictures that help others, the special needs children that you are supposed to be working with because you have that special gift of touching them in ways that no other social worker can touch them. I'm picking up on your energy, guys, when I'm giving these examples. I'm telling you for a fact There are so many people in this world that are doing jobs that have nothing to do with their purpose. And you're like, Jew, I'm just doing the best that I can for my family. You're doing what society told you is the best that you can do for your family. The best you can do for yourself and your family, Taurus, is to go within, unlock your gifts and your talents, unlock your badassness, unlock your special, unlock your sunshine and your glitter within yourself. And while you're working that job, right? While you're working that job, you definitely make time for yourself every day to nurture your gifts. Because yes, Taurus, you can leave that job one day and do what you're meant to do. Literally. I really hope that you're hearing me, Taurus. I really hope that you're hearing me. I do. Because like I said, me and my family benefit and use my gifts all the time. I'm constantly getting downloads. I'm constantly meditating and connecting with myself. I'm here to help you guys, Vibes Tribe, because I look at you as family too. Or I wouldn't be here. With my gifts, Vibes, there's times where I turn my phone off completely. I turn the computer off completely. I turn all electronics off completely. And I literally connect with myself. Because everything on TV and the phone and the computer outside of me helping others is propaganda most times. Propaganda. Do you know what propaganda is, Taurus? Propaganda is all of these different tidbits that we constantly see everywhere that are made to keep us in that low vibrational stressing of the rat race, of the matrix, of things that your soul doesn't really give a fuck about, to be honest. Your soul could care less about what the news is saying, how the news is making you sad every time you watch it, because they never have anything positive to say. It's always let's pull the most negative crap ever that we could broadcast. That's what the news does. I don't care what anybody says. That's what they do. Have you ever seen anybody on the news broadcasting, wow, this person did this for their neighbors? Wow, this community did this for all of these children who needed help. They don't do that. No. Because that's not promoting fear. And society is ran off of keeping you in fear. Like I said, Taurus, some of you, my channel is too deep for you. Period. Some of you, my consciousness and my frequency and my wavelength is too high for you. For some of you, you will never understand what I'm saying. But I do believe and understand that there are a lot of you that are ascending and waking up every day, that are raising their frequency and vibration every day. And that gifted people like yourself and like me come together to communicate on my channel, and I help you. I help you with these messages. I'm not just here reading cards, guys. I don't need these cards for my gifts. My gifts are within me. These cards give you pictures and illustrations for you to see while I'm talking to you. These quartz help us as well. These candles help us. It's all tools, but the gift is within me. Just like I'm trying to help you unlock your gifts. The whole purpose of my channel is helping you to raise your vibration and your frequency to be your best self, Taurus. I could give a fuck about the matrix and the rat race type of bullshit. Do you hear me when I say it? Can you hear the seriousness in my voice? I'm not playing. I could care less about the stuff that you stress about day to day, because that doesn't matter. What matters is you unlocking the power that you have in yourself, getting on the path that was always meant for you to find, and raising your vibration. Okay? Your frequency, your light, your aura, what makes you laugh, what makes you happy, what brings you joy. What is that thing, Taurus, that you can do in your sleep, that you can do in the middle of a rainstorm, that makes you extremely happy? What is it for you? Is it drawing? Is it painting? Is it helping children? Because for a lot of people, They're not on their path because they're in the rat race of doing everything society feels they should be doing. Taurus, I have a bachelor's degree in business. I have a lot of career experience in human resources. I did human resources in the Army for over 4 years. I did human resources in a federal sector before waking up and finding out that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. You know, human resources is helpful to employees, right? Human resources is basically me being your advocate against your boss and your company, basically, right? So that was a form of me helping. That was not my purpose. That wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. I'm on path with my purpose now, and I don't regret it. Mm. Come, Taurus. Let me see if you have any more messages. Spirit, do you have anything else Taurus needs to hear? Because I feel like they heard a lot already. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus. See, currently, Taurus, a lot of you are asking and praying for what you already possess. We just talked about this. It's in the reverse, but I'm turning around so you can see it. Do you see this ancestor, this elder here? A lot of you are asking and praying for what you already have in you. Do you see the Six Pentacles behind this person? He's looking towards the spirit guide, the ancestor, and he's asking and has his hands out looking for help. And he doesn't know that he has jewels behind him. He has pentacles behind him. Meaning, you already have everything in you that you need. But you're still praying and asking for things, not knowing that you already possess everything you need in you. Child. Taurus, this reading is deep today, honey. Okay? The Eight of Cups is here, Taurus, in the reverse. I'm seeing a lot of you thinking. You're thinking, a lot of you. A lot of you are thinking like you're at work, you're at school, you're amongst other people, and you're not there. You are zoned out. You are thinking. You're thinking. With the cups, that's emotion. You emotionally feel that something is not right about the way you've been moving. And you understand that you have the power to change that shit. The Ace of Pentacles is here, Taurus. Whoever you believe in, spirit guides, ancestors, elders, God, Jesus, whoever you believe in, okay? The cat down the street, okay? The hamster, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. I'm not knocking your personal belief system. If you don't believe in nothing, if you're an atheist, do you? But you're being advised to rest. You see the baby? You're being advised to rest because they got you. They got you. Honey? This is a deep reading, Taurus. Like, legit. Because it's so many, I'm talking about, I feel your energy. There's so many of you that are so extremely gifted, and you're in jobs that don't even deserve you. You're in jobs that don't deserve you, that don't even know of your greatness. And it's crazy because some of you don't even know of your greatness. You're too busy in the rat race, in the matrix. You're too busy stressing and worrying over shit that does not matter. And I feel for you because I know that it's sincere. It's like you really are trying to be a great person. You're trying to be a provider. You're trying to be a great mother, a great father, a great sister, a great brother, a great auntie, a great uncle. Like, you're trying to be a great person. And based off of what society taught you, what society taught us, you see, generations of confusion taught us was wrong. And when you wake up to this information, you'll know what I'm talking about. Be like, damn, I watched this video last year and I didn't know what Jew was talking about. I thought she was crazy. I clicked off of it. But when you go through your spiritual awakening, you might remember what I'm telling you right now. To be like, damn, I see what she was talking about. I do have gifts I didn't know that I possess. And no, I couldn't see my gifts being 1,000% focused, mentally stressing, exhausted over this place that didn't deserve me. I'm even picking up on the energy right now of somebody who works in a restaurant. They're a cook. They love to cook. They love to create. They're in a restaurant working towards being a chef. I don't know about like the kitchen protocol of like whether, you're a sous chef or whatever the case is. I don't know what it's called, but I'm literally picking up on the energy of someone who's in a kitchen. They're working as a cook when they're supposed to be working on getting their own restaurant already. Your dishes, your recipes, your mind, your hands are meant to be doing your own thing, are meant to be opening up your own restaurant. The time that you're spending in someone else's establishment, you're helping their establishment. Beautiful. But you can be doing your own thing, sweetheart. That's for somebody. Yes, everything is based on ambition, Vibes Tribe. Uno must have ambition for true. Yes. Because if you don't have the ambition to make these changes, no, you're not going to change. And you have free will to do that too. But for the ones of you that understand, understand, and overstand, and want to awaken to your greatness, there's no negativity involved with doing that. Okay? All you have to do is go within yourself. How do I go within myself, Jew? Meditation, baby. Meditation. Turning off the TV, turning off the phone, turning off the computer for a second, going in nature, and just being. You're not stressing and worrying about nothing in nature. You're just out there enjoying. Watching the butterflies go by, watching the bumblebees, watching the dragonflies, watching how the wind goes through the trees. Watching the clouds, feeling the sun's energy on your skin. Meditate, man. Meditate and wake up to the power that you have in you to get everything you want, need, and desire, because it's already in you. Whether you ever wake up to it or not is your personal business. But there are so many who do want to wake up to this information, and that's why you're here. Whoever you believe in drawn you here. So far, I think I only have like 40 subscribers or so. It could be a little more since the last time I checked. But the views on the videos be like 700, 800 views. Somebody is watching. Somebody is hearing what I have to say. And that's what it's all about to me. The Five of Cups, Vibes Tribe. The Five of Cups. A lot of you are killing the past. You feel me, you hear me, and you're killing the past. Everything that you were taught, everything that was lied to you, basically. Everything. You're waking up. And that's bringing you in the Ten of Pentacles energy. It's in the reverse. This is current. This is current. Some Taurus are currently waking up. Ten of Pentacles means everything is good if you've never interpreted energy readings before. Everything is good. Who you believe in is good. Your children is good. Food is good. Family, everybody's good. Mentally, energetically, at peace. Can't do that if you're stressing over shit that don't matter, Taurus. In your power with the Nine of Wands. I see you. Chest out, chin up, in your power. Healing yourself. Healing yourself of all the lies and crap that you've been fed. The Queen of Cups is here. Emotional fulfillment. You're looking towards emotional fulfillment, happiness. A lot of you have your heart out and ready and open to receive. The Three of Cups is here because you're preparing. You're preparing for what you haven't seen yet. This is different from manifesting. This is actively preparing. You're actively saving. You're actively making lemonade for a lemonade stand you haven't built yet. Does that make sense? You're like, Jew, why would I make lemonade if I haven't had the lemonade stand yet? Because you believe in yourself that much. Because you believe in your craft and your gifts and your talents that much that you're already seeing it. Look at this card, how this girl is preparing this drink. She's preparing these drinks for the party that she's envisioning above her head. Honey, listen. The Eight of Wands is here. Messages and downloads. Messages and downloads. I told you, so many of you had so much to say during this full moon energy. You had so much to say. And you know where it came from? It came from your higher consciousness. Your higher consciousness was dropping downloads on you so fast. My poor Taurus didn't know what to do. So you call your friends, you call your loved ones, and you just rambling. You just going on. And they like, damn, Jew, like, where did this come from? Are you okay? And you like, yeah, but listen to this, and this happened, and I got this now, and where does it all come from, Taurus? It's not coming from the motherfucking TV. It's not coming from Instagram trolling. It's for damn sure not coming from any type of negative thoughts and processes from the job. Anyone trying to come and gossip and be on no foo-foo ass bullshit. It's not coming from that, Taurus. It's coming from peace, from your frequency being raised, Naman. Taurus, you definitely getting an oracle message today, baby, because y'all got a lot going on. And I'm proud of you and happy for you, but you still have a lot going on. Like, Taurus, you have a lot going on. Like, you have so much within you that you're awakening to. Let's get some oracle messages before I get out of here, okay? Spirit, what, Naman? What oracle messages do you have for my Taurus? What do you need Taurus to know after all of that information we just gave them? Because we just told them a lot. Am I surprised? No. Find your bliss, Taurus. Not surprised to see this card. Find your bliss. Ain't that what we've been talking about this whole time, Taurus? 43 minutes we recording. Ain't we been talking about this the whole time? Can't make this shit up. I'm following a path I love and fully aligned to my soul purpose, Taurus. Not aligned to what your job says your purpose is in your job description. Not aligned to what Auntie and Granny said I'm supposed to be doing. Not aligned to what they feel I'm supposed to be doing over there. What does this say? Your soul purpose. So can you tell me, Taurus, how you gonna find your soul purpose if you're stressing over shit that don't matter? How? Find your bliss, baby. Look at this. Does this person look like anybody that is literally stressed? Allowing anything to stress them, period. Your whole world can feel like it's crumbling. You don't lose your inner peace for nothing, Taurus, because your inner peace is what you have at the end of the day. Next is the present, and it's in the reverse, so it's current energy. You presently, Taurus, need to be fully experiencing every moment of your life by living in the present. Again, I cannot make this up. You saw these cards pop out near the laptop. You saw them. So tell me, if you're living in the present for right now, right this moment, why would anything at the job matter? If you've been clocked out, if you've been left, why would it matter? Don't be stressing while watching your children sleep. You're supposed to be enjoying watching them sleep right now. Knowing that they're at peace and you have provided their peace. Taurus, I love you, Taurus. Okay? It's all love. At the end of the day, it's all love. It's all peace. I'm here to help. All right? If I helped you, Taurus, if I gave you a message that you needed to hear, let me know in the comment section. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share. All right? I do take donations. That information is all in the description box. A lot of people ask me, how come you don't do private healing messages? How come you aren't opening private messages? At this time, Vibes Tribe, I'm literally on a path of wanting to know if I'm even being heard, if anyone's even being helped by my energy. You understand? I don't feel I have to open private messages to do that. You know? Look at all the downloads and messages we just got in, 45 minutes? Look at how many people I was able to touch and help in that time span. That's what it's all about. It's not all about starting a channel and trying to, do whatever personal things different people do with their channels. Like, it's about whether you hear me or not. Because I'm already up on game. My family and I are already up on game. I'm trying to help other people. Okay, Taurus? Yes, Taurus. Look more.